Welcome viewers. In today's session, we will go through what is the global technology trend based on Gartner. Based on the Gartner statistics, the top 10 strategic technology trends for 2023. We see that it's clearly mentioned: digital human system, applied observability, AI trust, risk and security management, or AI TRISM, industry cloud platforms, number 4, number 5, platform engineering, number 6, wireless value realization, number 7, super apps, 8, adaptive AI, 9, metaverse, and finally sustainable technology. We will go through each of the item. First, digital immune system, what we call digital DIS. By 2025, organizations that invest in building digital immunity will increase customer satisfaction by decreasing downtime by 80%. So what is the business value? A digital immune system or DIS combines practices and technologies from observability, artificial intelligence, augmented testing, chaos engineering, auto remediation, site reliability engineering, and software supply chain security to increase the resilience of products, services, and systems. Technical profile is mentioned here in the right side clearly. The next item is applied observability. So by 2026, 70% of the organizations that successfully applied observability will achieve shorter latency for decision making, enabling competitive advantage for target business or IT processes. So business value, we know that applied observability is the applied use of observable data in a highly orchestrated and integrated approach across business functions, applications, and infrastructure and operation INO teams to enable the shortest latency from action to reaction and proactive planning of business decisions. So in the right side, we see clearly that raw data, event, emails, or image, then user journey, industry knowledge, analytics, they proactively drive the business value, and finally the data-driven decision proactively drive business value. So this is explained here. The next item is AI TRISM. It is also explained that AI transparency, trust, and security will see the AI model will achieve a 50% result improvement in terms of adoption, build business goals, and user acceptance by 2026. So AI actually forms new forms of trust, risk, and security management that conventional controls don't provide. So the new AI TRISM capability ensures reliability, trustworthiness, security, and privacy. In the right side, we see the diagram: unmanaged risk, AI TRISM, the managed risk, and what are the 4 pillars: privacy, application security, model ops, and model monitoring. The next item is industry cloud platforms. By 2027, more than 50% of the enterprise will use industry cloud platforms to accelerate their business initiatives. So in the right side, we see the diagram that the industry cloud platforms, what are the innovations, and what is the 3 model of the cloud, like IaaS, IT infrastructure, the PaaS, developers, business technologies, and SaaS, business departments. The business value, we see that the industry clouds create value for organization by incorporating cloud services traditionally purchased separately into pre-integrated but customizable industry relevant solution. As such, they can increase organizational agility, speed innovation, and accelerate time to value. The next item is platform engineering. In the right side, we see the diagram that the development team, consumption, engineering platform, and developer tools and automation, the complex infrastructure here. It is forecasted that 80% by 2026 software engineering organization will establish platform teams as internal providers of reusable services, components, and tools for application delivery. The business, what is the business value here? To help developers, data scientists, and end users reduce friction for the valuable work, so they can do forward thinking. Companies have begun to build operating platforms that sit between the user and the backing service on which they rely. And next item is wireless value realization. So right side we see the diagram here. The things focused, people focused. By 2025, 50% of the enterprise wireless endpoints will use the networking services that deliver additional capabilities beyond the communication, up from less than 15%. The business value, the integration of multiple wireless technology will provide a more cost-efficient, reliable, scalable technical foundation that reduces capital expenditure. You see the network demand like the Wi-Fi and the end user devices, and network demand like 4G, LTE, 5G, then the Zigbee, the endocean, UHF, BHF, HF, and the things focused like RFID, edge devices, end user devices. So this is the part of this wireless value realization. Next item is, we already know that app, that means super app. We call it super app. By 2027, more than 50% of the global population will be daily active users of multiple super apps. We already see the trend nowadays of different application, and this is the engagement here. It's mentioned like the apps, the design and development framework for mini apps, and then platform like publication mechanism for mini app ecosystem, then data shipping between the super apps and mini apps. So the business value already mentioned that super app is an app that provides end users like customers, employees with a set of core features along with access to independently created mini apps. The super app is built as a platform to deliver consistent and personalized app experiences. The next trend is actually adaptive AI. It is forecasted like by 2026, enterprises that have adopted AI engineering practices to build and manage adaptive AI system will outperform their peers in the operationalizing AI models by at least 25%. So what is the business value? The business value of operationalized AI lies in the ability to rapidly develop, deploy, adapt, and maintain AI across different environments in the enterprise. Given the engineering complexity and the demand for faster time to market, it is critical to develop less rigid AI engineering pipelines and build AI models that can self-adapt in production. So the right side, we see the development runtime and what is the situation. It is clearly explained here. The next important trend we see the term like metaverse. By 2027, over 40% of large organizations worldwide will be using a combination of Web3, spatial computing, and digital twins in metaverse-based projects aimed at increasing revenue. What is the business value? That metaverse is a combinatorial innovation made up of multiple technology themes and trends. Individually, these trends are projected to provide new opportunities and challenges to organizations across a wide spectrum of industries and use cases. And we see that like metaverse is basically allow people to replicate or enhance their physical activities, and this could happen that extending physical activities to a virtual world or by transferring the physical one. We see like in the diagram here like customer service, thinking, events. So you can virtually physically you are doing multiple virtual activities. So this is the part of metaverse. And finally, the another term we call is sustainable technology. By 2025, 50% of CIOs will have performance metrics tied to the sustainability of the IT organization. And business value, basically sustainable technology is a framework of solutions that increase the energy and material efficiency of IT services, enables enterprise sustainability through technologies like traceability, analytics, renewable energy, and others, and helps customers become more sustainable through apps, software marketplace, and more. Investments in sustainable technology also have the potential to create greater operational resiliency and financial performance while providing new avenues of growth. So this is the actually diagram. If you see, we call it as ESG outcome. Sustainable technology is a framework of digital solution that can be used to enable ESG outcomes. So ESG means what? Environmental technologies is for E, prevent, mitigate, and adapt risk to the natural world. Social technologies improve human right outcomes, well-being, and prosperity. And government technologies strengthen business conduct and capability building. So if you see that environmental case like biodiversity, climate, energy, food, water, and then social part like education, health, humanitarian, poverty, participation, and governance part like identity, compliance, privacy, risk. So this is basically part of enterprise sustainability, customer and society sustainability, and sustainable IT. So hopefully we get some insight according to Gartner what is the technology trends. So hopefully you will be benefited by watching this video. So soon we will publish more video in future. Thanks for watching.